Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Okay, so this video is going to be showing you a little bit about where we are living right now. So obviously we mentioned in our last video okay, so the lighting in here is a little bit but we'll try our best. I tried with the lights on and it does that weird like flickery thing that like makes you feel sick. So we're going to try it like this. So basically me and Brad kept it quite simple in here. Pretty much like this sofa and everything came with the flat when we moved in, so did the TV. We just added things like this is a rug we got from Ikea. We got this little thing from Ikea. Literally everybody has that. Look at that. Biscuits in the fruit bowl. What's going on? But literally this is what we've got going on. This is our little desk here where me and Brad do our work. Oh, they're my supplements I haven't taken yet. So here's my laptop, that's Brad's laptop. We sit here and do a lot of our planning and everything. We've got our whiteboard up here, which we do, I can't actually zoom in too much on that because there might be stuff that you can't see on there. But basically anytime we've got to do a task, we write it up on there. So actually one thing I have got to do today is I've got to edit a fitness video that I filmed last night at the gym, and I need to upload it. So that's the bedroom there. That's the toilet, bathroom, and then that's the utility room. We've got the kitchen as well over here, like nice induction stove, things like that. That's like our water bottles and stuff there, and then we've got like this little window here where this is all like our pre-workout and stuff here. And then that's our little outside balcony that we've got, and that's art washing. Please excuse that. So this is where we are right now. We will show you our accommodation that we're moving into next. The shed. You can sort of see a little sneak preview of it behind me. I don't know what the lighting is going to be like throughout this video. It is a shed at the end of the day. So it doesn't have any windows. It literally just has these two doors at the front here, which are very good for letting light in. It's a very hot day today. I'm very, very hot at the moment. It does get quite hot in the shed as well. So what will happen is I've got a little bit of cleaning to do. Brad is out at work at the moment. I finished my work a little bit early, so I've come back and I'm now going to be cleaning up the shed, and I'm going to do a quick little montage for you of me cleaning up the shed, and then I will show you exactly what it looks like, where we've got everything stored, how things are working out for us, like sleeping arrangements. Is it cold in the shed? Is it freezing? How are you sleeping? Is it too hot in the shed? You know, how are we making shed life work? Because who knows, maybe you might try it. So yeah, basically stick along for the rest of the video. You'll see what happens. So I'll catch you in a minute when I'm cleaning. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little bit of cleaning and the time lapse there. It's always really satisfying, I find. Me and Brad love watching like cleaning videos on YouTube. Like it will literally just be like someone in their house, they'll put their camera on, put it on time lapse, and they just clean like their entire kitchen, and it's honestly one of the most satisfying things I've ever watched. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through a little bit about each little section of the cabin, we like to call it. We like to call it the log cabin, or I've called it the shabby shack, you know, anything to make us feel a little bit better. So here is the entrance to the shed. We have the two big open doors, which we can lock from the outside, and we can also lock from the inside. So it has a nice, like one of those triangular roofs, which is quite nice, means it's very, very spacious in here. I will find out the actual dimensions to find out the height, but basically me and Brad can stand up in this very easily. So as we come in, we've taken the rug that I bought from Ikea for the flat, and we've put it in the shed. And I have to say, guys, oh, I didn't do a very good job of hoovering, did I? There's still grass on the carpet. Deary me. Anyway, so this rug has actually made so much of a difference in terms of the comfiness and the coziness of. One thing I will say, guys, is at night time the coziness level just goes through the roof, because we've got some really nice fairy lights in here. We've got some battery powered ones. We've also got some fairy lights that actually work through solar panel. So I will show you. We have a little solar panel, it's about this big, that's attached to a wire, and then inside that wire goes on to be the fairy lights. And so they always come on as soon as it gets dark outside. They come on inside the shed, and honestly they are just the cutest little lights ever, and they make it feel so cozy and nice in here. Okay, so finally we step into the shed, and as you'll see here we have two. These are actually like fishing chairs, I believe. They can be normal seats, you know, and this part can come down. So this part here is like a big flap. This part can actually go downwards, so it almost becomes like an armchair. At the moment I've just popped this side one up because it's just quite nice to sit. You can sit here and read a book, or I've sat here and done a little bit of work and editing on my laptop here before, which is really quite nice. We've also got our little whiteboard that we've taken, which still says swimming with the turtles, obviously project 22, and we've just got a little bit, oh, there's a video idea there that we can't show because that's a secret. And we actually wrote this on our first day here, and it's also got "We are dream chasers, Brad and Tash." So always chase your dreams, everybody. And then we just got a couple of little to-do list things on there. We also have a mirror here that of course I have not cleaned yet, sorry about that, but this is a little Ikea mirror. It's actually broken on this side, but what I did is actually attach some string, and so we've actually hung it up like that. And I think it works really well. It's quite handy just to check your face and your makeup before we go out for the day. These are the little fairy lights in question, the ones that are solar panel. They're really, really cute. They're like little, I think they're like little ice bulbs or something, I don't know what you call them, but they shine quite yellow actually, and it's really, really nice because it really creates a nice warm effect in here, especially bouncing off the colour of this wood. It's so lovely. So we've also got a little bit messy, but our shoes in that here. I mean, these are Brad's. He's not put them back very well, and then I've shoved mine on top. I mean, to be honest, that isn't great, but we have got this shoe rack, and it is creating a little bit of organisation. We've also got a spare little light here. This is just one that you press a button and it comes on. Obviously, we don't need it right now, but that's just in case we ever need it. Our washing basket is sort of placed under there. And then over here, this is actually my bed. So I've got my weighted blanket there. We've got these cushions as well. I've got this bed still like set out at the moment. I'm hanging things like my hoodie and my fluffy dressing gown and stuff here. Also this nice picture that Brad's mum actually lent to us just to put in the shed to make it feel more homely. I don't know if anybody is a fan of this artist, but it's the colour study of squares and concentric circles. And it's kind of weird and unique, a little bit like me and Brad, so we put it in here and it looks nice, I think. These are some fairy lights that I've also got in here. They are on, you can't really see them because it's too dark, but I've actually wrapped it all around this top beam, and at night time it's super, super lovely. And obviously it's a bit not hidden, but it's just a little battery pack there and you can just turn them on and off. Okay, so moving on to this part. So this is probably the part that anyone who likes organisation is probably looking at this thinking, oh my god, what on earth is happening there? Oh my gosh, it's a mess, and it kind of is. So we've got like Brad's clothes on the top, that's one of mine, and then there's some of Brad's on there, and then on the bottom shelf we've kind of got pajamas and like our towels and stuff we use for showering. This definitely could be a little bit more organised and a bit more sorted out. However, we've got way more clothes than actually fit on this green like shelving unit. So to be honest, a lot of our clothes are still in bags and suitcases behind this curtain. That is saving us, to be honest, in terms of hiding away stuff that we don't want you to see or anybody to see really, or even we don't want to see all the time. So that is where we're at with that. All of our clothes that we use quite a lot are here. Gym clothes that we like wearing, work clothes, etc. And then moving on, we have this little tub here, which inside actually has, I don't even know what snacks we've got at the moment. Let's have a little look inside. So this is actually I can't do it one-handed. Guys. This has got some snacks in. We keep it in this pot that we can actually seal this lid. Obviously, we kind of wanted to keep some snacks in the shed just because we thought it would be easier for us to have a little bit of food in here, so we don't have to keep on walking to and from the main house. However, we obviously didn't want to attract extra insects, rats, mice, foxes, etc., since we are living kind of outside in the wilderness, more so than you would in a house. So we didn't want to attract anything like that, so we've kept it in a nice sealed container. So I would recommend that to anybody if you are going to be camping for a long length of time, or in like an outbuilding, or even a shed like this, or, you know, a cabin, things like that, where it's not as sealed off to the elements as much as a house is. I would recommend, if you're going to keep snacks, keep them somewhere where you can make it airtight and smell. The animals don't smell it. I mean, they've got better noses than we do, so that is that. We've also got a little thing here. This is the little basket table from Ikea we had in the flat. We've just got some things in here, like that's actually our Alexa, which at the moment we're not using because we don't actually have a stable Wi-Fi out here. We're actually using our unlimited data and hotspotting in order to have all of our connection out here. Got some random oranges that I kind of want to eat those in a minute because I'm kind of hungry. Keys. This is actually a little some little presents in here that I can't show because they're for my mum, and I don't want her to see because she will watch this video. We've got a little air sorry. We've got a little air freshener here. It's always handy, just to keep the smell nice in here. And then also my little vase and fake like foliage plants and things that I got from the range, I believe. And I've just kept that and put that in here. Also got this little hanging one as well, which is also fake, which I showed you in the flat. Put that there to make that feel nice. And then over here, this is kind of like our workstation situation. So mainly this is mainly Brad's station. Brad likes to sit up at an actual desk and do his work, whereas I can very easily sit here or here and do my work and be productive. Brad prefers to be set up at an actual desk in order to work better. So we have our 2 chairs here set up. We've got our laptops, we've got this little desk light, which I actually love this. So this is, I'll have to maybe link where this is from. It says it's JUKSTG, I believe. Well, the cool thing about this is actually, so you turn it off from here, like this, and now it's off. And then you turn it back on again, What actually happens is you can move it like this, so it goes all the way down, and it's flat, which is quite nice, so very easy for packing, and it comes all the way up, and you can even push it all the way there, I believe. So it's really handy, good for makeup and things actually as well, because it's a nice LED light. You can always also change the actual light, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell on here, but you can have yellow and white mixed together. You can have just yellow, I think that's that one, and then just bright white as well, like almost like bluey light, and then mixed, and then yeah, so there's a couple of different options there, which is always quite nice. I just put that out of the way so it's not blinding anybody anymore, because I'm actually blinded now, I can't see. So that's been a nice addition for us. This is how we're actually powering everything. We have this outlet thing here that at night time we just turn off the power. We also have this running all the way back to the main house, so you might see on the floor just here we've got this lead that's sort of running outside. I've sort of hidden it underneath the mat outside, but that's running all the way back to the house in order to give us power throughout the day. So that is how we are charging our laptops, our phones, actually being able to have a plug-in light, etc. Obviously we've tried to use as much solar as possible and batteries where we can. However, you know, there were just some things that basically we needed to have actual mains power in order to make this work. We have our battery packs and things to charge our phones overnight if we do really need to, but also I have a lead in my car, etc., and while I'm at work I can obviously charge anything I would need to while I was there. So it's not a super big issue for us having to turn the power off at night time. It's better for the environment anyway. So that is basically the shed. Obviously you might be wondering what this is. That is a canoe. This is Brad's family's canoe. There was just nowhere else for it to go. This is where it's always lived. To be honest, I kind of like it. I think it kind of adds a cool edge to the shed. I also feel like, especially when it's sunny like it is today, makes me feel like if I just imagined our shed was somewhere else, I can imagine that we're actually on a little beach hut and we're about to go sailing out in our canoe, like in the sea or something, or in a river. Like I can pretend we're somewhere else. So I actually really like it. I think it fits well with the vibe of the shed. So yeah, so thanks for, I'm sorry if I say so a lot. I really need to get out the habit. Brad was saying to me, Tash, all you ever say is so and basically, and I never realised I said it that much, but yeah, I do apologise for that, and I will try and get out the habit of doing it. But this is the shed. This is where we're living at the moment. This is sort of what we're doing every day, and then to be honest, most of the time we're not even really here during the day. We both work, so we both get up, get ready, go to work, come back to our lovely shed in the evening. So I'm going to sit down on here now, I think, and I'm going to do a little bit of work on my laptop, catch up with some emails, etc., and probably make some food because I'm starving, and then wait for Brad to get home from work. So thanks so much for watching. Please always like and subscribe, share the videos as well. Anybody who you think might be into traveling, or anybody that wants to go traveling is too scared to do it, share them our videos, because we want to inspire lots. Sorry, I just got distracted then. We want to inspire lots of people to live their dreams and go out. So I'm gonna hi, right, so I'm gonna have to go now because I have got a lot of things to do. So we will see you later on, and have a lovely day. Please like and subscribe, share the videos, I already said that, and yeah, we love you guys. Bye bye bye, see you later.